of blue and this is true. Love is so sweet but never like blue skies and summertime. Love you happy angel. My happy angel. Feel like running crazy free. Feel like doing anything. Feels like I've been here before. I can feel it in my happy dreams. Seems like you've been wanting me, and I think I belong with you. That's the way that life should be when it's living, loving, ever so free. Every time I'm with you, I can hear birds singing. Songs like la 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 la. Love is so sweet but never like blue skies and sun in the summer. The night is so roses, so red and I love you. Violets are blue and this is true. Love is so sweet but never like blue skies and summertime. Love you happy angel. To the O to the B to the E, I love you, happy angel. To the O to the B to the E, I love you, happy angel. L-O-V-E-I-L-O-V-E-U-O. Baby, please don't go, you know I really need you. Happy roses are red and I love you. Violets are blue and this is true. Love is so sweet but never like blue skies and summertime. Love you happy angel.
Man, Rachel, that was so much fun playing War of the Whiskers on my Nintendo GameCube. This will definitely mark the 85th anniversary of Tom and Jerry.
You said it, Mock, and you know what else can mark the 85th anniversary? Making a review out of it.
Sounds excellent, babe. Shall we get started?
Okay, babe, it's rolling.
Ah, perfect. Hello everyone, Mock the Greatest Blue Boy 2K8 here, and today, I'll be reviewing on a MGM cartoon from 1940 to present, which is known as their shorts, and their shows. Tom and Jerry. So, what are my thoughts? Tom and Jerry was part of my childhood. I had a great time watching their shorts, their movies, and their shows. I can consider those two as my brothers for life, same with Mickey the Brooklyn animator. Anyways, Tom and Jerry originally aired on Cartoon Network and CBS, currently airing on Boomerang, MeTV, MeTV Toons, and streaming on Hulu, Tubi, and Max, formerly known as HBO Max. The show starts with Tom the Cat and Jerry the Mouse. They're like brotherly rivals who chase each other, and always care for each other no matter what. Any adventure. They go on hanging with other people, and stopping villains with their evil acts. Let's start with Tomcat, who is the main character throughout the shows and the shorts. He was the before version of Wile E. Coyote from Looney Tunes. Whenever it comes to plotting history schemes like creating trap to capture Jerry, but in general, he likes to catnap Bond, eat food and drink milk, and sometimes spending quality time with Jerry. And of course, we could never ever forget about his iconic screams. Wow, that never gets old to this day. I love that scream. And here we have Jerry, which is my favorite lovable mouse. Of course his hobbies are eating cheese, fooling Tom's plans, avoid getting captured, and spending quality time with Tom as well. The only place he lives is a mouse hole. Regarding every house that Tom and Jerry live in, Jerry, on the other hand, has some family members, like his nephew Nibbles/Tuffy, Muscles, Uncle Pecos, and others. And of course, we get to see those iconic feature characters making their cameos, such as Spike, Quacker, Duckling, Toodles Galore, and Pudge. We all know we saw a lot of Spike's appearances. whenever he looks after his puppy named Tyke, and going after Tom by ruining his peaceful time. Ask for Quacker, he's just a little American Peking duck. He kind of has a funk of Donald Duck's voice, normally getting chased by Tom, while Jerry was trying to save Quacker by getting eaten by a cat. Then, Toodles the Lord, is a white female cat, adorned with a neck ribbon, and very attractive to Tom, since that's one of his crushes. And we have Butch. Butch is the antagonist throughout the franchise, and he's a great friend to Tom, and sometimes a rival to him. Which reminds me of Sonic and Shadow having a rivalry relationship. But as for Tom and Butch, they seem to have great respect to each other. Tom along with Spike has been living a lot of owners throughout the Hanna-Barbera era, like George and Joan, Mammy Two Shoes, and others. For George and Joan, they seem to be quite okay by taking care of Tom and Spike kind of well. But as for their babysitter Janine, who seemed to be responsible whenever it comes to taking care of their child, she treated Tom badly because him and Jerry were saving the baby from harm. Mammy Two Shoes however was also bad as well. She always hitting, yelling, and coaching Tom whenever he gets in trouble, even when he's doing his own job by capturing Jerry by getting sabotaged. At least in the 1993 film Robin Starlin treated them fair while going under adventure. I prefer George and Joan along with Robin better than Mammy Two Shoes and Jeannie, but that one owner, who was very abusive, and very controversial from the Gene Deitch era. He looks like Clint Clobber from the Terry Toons shorts. He always abused the living hell out of Tom. Like it's a life lesson for him. Even when it comes to Tom's small mistakes while chasing and capturing Jerry. He takes his abusive power to another level, and he has serious anger issues. That animal cruelty. He is definitely one of the worst pet owners in history. I apologize for my anger guys. I just feel bad for my poor little Tom. He doesn't deserve that much torture from that abusive owner. But, all characters aside, let's talk about their movies and their shows. Let's get the theatrical films out of the way. Their 1993 film, and their 2021 film. The first film was distributed by Miramax Films in the US, and Turner Pictures worldwide, internationally. But as for the 2021 film, it was distributed by Warner Bros. Pictures, and produced by Warner Bros. Pictures Animation, formerly known as Warner Animation Group. Well, I must say, I prefer the 2021 film better. Since it has a dope soundtrack, great cast, and they even did very well with the CGI animation. Same how they did with the other hybrid movies. Like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Space Jam, Looney Tunes, Back in Action, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, and more. Then we get to the direct-to-video movies from studio distribution services, Warner Bros. Family Entertainment, Warner Bros. Home Entertainment, formerly known as Warner Home Video, Warner Bros. Animation, and Turner Entertainment Company, which ran from 2002, all the way up to 2022. They were releasing it on VHS DVD and Blu-ray. The first film was The Magic Ring, and their last one was the merge of Warner Brothers and Discovery was Snowman's Land. And we saw some characters from the MGM cartoons, like Droopy, Red Hot Riding Hood, and others. But, I want to talk about the movie I watched when I was a kid. The first Tom and Jerry movie I watched when I was a kid is The Fast and the Furry. Since it's giving me the Fast and the Furious vibes. Tom was listening to some licensed hip-hop music that were from the 80s, all the way to the 2000s. Plus, I was picturing their cars. The red 1996 Chevy Impala SS, with no roof, and the royal blue 1979 Chevy Corvette Roadster, with the classic headlights open. Also, we have different shows and alternative golden eras of Tom and Jerry throughout the past years. We have Tom and Jerry Tales, which ran from 2006 to 2008. Originally aired on Kids WB, currently airing on Cartoon Network and Boomerang. Then we have the 1979 series, where Tom and Jerry were getting along full-time. It was originally aired on ABC, but it did a lot of reruns on Cartoon Network and Boomerang. Along with their comedy show, which ran from 1980 to 1982. It originally aired on CBS on Saturday mornings. Let's not forget about their 90s kids show. It ran from 1990 to 1993. It originally aired on Fox Kids, Cartoon Network, and Boomerang. Here we have the Golden Collection, which it includes Gene Deitch and Chuck Jones. They were airing their shorts as part of their compilation on Cartoon Network and Boomerang. Well, for Mr. the Chuck Jones era was one of my favorites to watch. Then finally, we get to the modern versions of the 2014 Tom and Jerry show, and Tom and Jerry Singapore. The 2014 show aired on Cartoon Network and Boomerang, and ended in 2021. And as for the 2023 series, it was designed by Southeast Asian audiences, and it aired on Cartoon Network internationally. And finally, we get to the video games. They were from Amiga, PlayStation, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 2, Nintendo GameCube, and Nintendo DS. Their video games started from 1989, all the way up to 2006. That's when the time when their kids' WB show was airing until it was so popular by releasing it on the Nintendo DS system. Also, Tom and Jerry had finally made it to the Multiverses roster, along with the other Cartoon Network and Warner Brothers characters, which is the first time having a crossover with a video game. Now, my final thoughts about this franchise is that I always have fun voiced of those two main characters in every show, movie, and short. They will never fail to put a smile on my face, and it will always be part of my childhood. So, what's my rating on this iconic franchise? Easy. This franchise deserves a solid 10 out of 10. Many of their years of their brotherly rivalry, adventures, memes, chasing and bonding will never get old to this day. Well everyone, that wraps up on my review on Tom and Jerry. And I hope all of you guys enjoyed it. What's your favorite moment from MGM Cartoon? Feel free to let me know in the comments. This is Mock the Greatest Blue Boy 2K8, signing off. See you guys in the next review or rant. Goodbye for now.
Well, Mock, that's a keeper.
Yeah, it sure is. Thanks for helping me out, Rachel.
You're welcome, babe.
Aw, shucks. Thanks, baby girl.
Oh, someone's at the door.
Yeah, let's see who it is. Oh look, it's Tom and Jerry. It's great to see you boys again.
It's great to see you too, Mac.
We heard that you made a positive review out of us. We really appreciate for what you done for us on our anniversary.
You're very welcome, boys. I would do anything for you iconic characters. And man, I always voice W all since you guys have a silent treatment as usual.
And speaking of that, we were just playing your classic hit game on Mock's GameCube, War of the Whiskers.
Yeah, we're only doing that to honor your 85th anniversary. I'm glad I kept this game for years.
Oh, speaking of that, we brought a present for you.
Here, these are for you. We bought our DVD collections of ours. We know you watched those from your childhood.
No way. You got me Greatest Chases and Tom and Jerry Tales Volume 1 on DVD. I remember owning those too when I was a kid. Thanks for buying those for me, brothers.
You're very welcome. Wanna binge watch them with us to honor our 85th anniversary?
Of course, Tom. We can watch them on my DVD player inside.
Yeah, come on inside, guys.
Alright, so I want to watch Tom and Jerry Tales Volume 1, since I watch it way more often than the Greatest Chases.
Hey, Mock, what's your favorite short from that compilation?
Well, I have a few favorites. Dog Trouble, The Milky Way, Cruise Cat, The Cat Concerto, and $1 Million Cat.
Gee, I was throwing away $1 million. But I'm still happy to this day.
Oh, I see what you did there, Tom. You were referencing that shirt when you are a rich cat.
Hey Tom, is it okay you could stay with me for a while? I know you deserve better treatment unlike some of those bad owners that you've been dealing with.
Really? You mean it? Thank Mac. I really need to stay away from the bad pet owners.
Yep. I'll let Jerry stay with us as well. since you all have a lot of history with each other.
I always wanted to play with Jerry ever since when I was little. He's so adorable.
Aw, thanks Rachel.
Well anyways, since you boys are here with us, want to play War of the Whiskers with us? We want to keep this anniversary going for you guys.
Thanks, you guys are the best.
Anytime brothers. Anytime.